Hey, we always live Elvis.
Hey, Memphis Mafia kid, and
Teresa.
hey y'all. Today I want to start out real quick with saying happy late birthday on the same day as I had, Friday the 24th. Lillian, which be seeing you here just in a few days, but just wanted to say that to y'all. I want to say to each and every one of you, I from the bottom of my heart, thank you for through all the happy birthday comments, gifts, cards. Uh, as I said, and Teresa had posted, I was feeling lots of love that day.
You had a good birthday.
Yeah, I had a great birthday. And I just really wanted to say how much that I appreciate it. And also, y'all, before we get started, probably by now a lot of y'all know, Friday night on my birthday, we had some terrible tornadoes that hit our state, uh, and some of them were actually pretty close. But you know, we want to shout out to all the families,
Yeah.
and say that our prayers and blessings are with y'all. This time of year, it's just we're used to it, but we're not used to it, and you know, it's a rough thing for anybody to lose someone or to lose everything they've worked their lives for. But
We're keeping them in our prayers.
yes, and
What?
two, you know, I know it don't help much now, but y'all can rebuild and put it all back together again the best you can. But like Teresa said, our prayers go out with you.
That's Silver City, Rolling Fort.
Yeah, Amory,
and
Winona.
Reed.
There was a lot of
There
towns
were a lot.
and cities that were just devastated and
Well, what they said was a mile wide, and it stayed on the ground 100 miles.
yeah, it was rough. As probably a lot of y'all, we've seen the damage, and it's heartbreaking. But hey, on a good note, y'all, we're back, and today we're just gonna start out with some questions, and then I kind of today's actually a beautiful day here, sunny, warm, and was out on the back deck with the Memphis Mafia pugs, and it just got me to thinking and brought some memories to my mind. I'm going to share those with y'all today. But first, let's get a couple questions in, Teresa.
All right. Claudia Martins wants to know: did Elvis know he was and still is the best?
Without a doubt in my mind, he knew who he was. He knew that he had a gift from God. But also, like we've talked about the human side of Elvis, there were times when, he wanted to remain the best or loved and on top to his fans. But, now with him looking down and seeing with all of what we see and live every day and everything going on about him, I know he feels the love each and every day. So that's a great question. Thank you.
Gary Eaton, Danny, have you ever received a gift from Elvis?
Yeah, Gary. Over the years, lots of things from toys to piggy banks, clothes, uh, and then of course, the biggest gift of all was his love and actually getting to spend the time in the life that I got to spend, and nothing can ever take the place of that.
And Cream Coffee, did Elvis do healthy things?
Well, when you mean healthy things, maybe like exercising and stuff like that. And sure, he did. He loved to play racquetball, as most of y'all know. And then too, in the racquetball court, he had the sauna and in Palm Springs, there was a hot jacuzzi, swimming pools, and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, when he wanted to, karate, he stayed as active, I think, as he wanted to be, and that's a great question, y'all. With that, you know, like I said, it was a beautiful day, and it got me to thinking about some more of our trip in Palm Springs, and I thought I'd just tell y'all a little bit more about that. You know, I got to thinking, actually started last night. It was kind of not cold, but cool, breezy, and it reminded me so much of the desert, the Palm Springs area. Tracy, you know, you've been to the desert and stuff, but it was so cool out there at night, and we would get out there and run and jump in the swimming pool and then run back in and get into the jacuzzi, hot tub, whatever, because it was warm and hot, and you know, do that back and forth, just be freezing, you know, and chasing each other, you know, Lisa and me, Rory, Laura, and of course, you know, I told you about us playing the slot machines. We did that. Of course, we played, you know, a lot of games like a lot of kids played, you know, hide and seek and stuff like that. But we also, you know, I got to thinking about Dick. Dick Grove took us, I've talked about it before, dune buggy riding. That was some of the funnest times we had. And, you know, it was just funny. You know, we would sit out as the kids and freezing by the pool like a lot of kids and just, you know, talk and look up at the sky and talk about things and just listen to music and live life. But, you know, that was, like I said, that was some of the funnest times that we had. And then too, you know, we went shopping. That Elvis had gave Mama the money to take us shopping, and we ended up, me and Rory got like remote control boats and different stuff. And then, you know, through the day, we got our wild side and decided to bomb them or jump on us. Well, Teresa, what are you doing, girl?
Oh, I was making sure the mic.
She's over here like, and I'm like, okay, but
yeah.
And ended up sinking them and destroying them. But just like I said, all in all, you know, the time spent, especially now, you know, you can never ever get back. And I really just kind of wanted to share that with you. So hey, y'all, send in the questions. We're going to get back to regular videos, and that was just something that was on my mind and have been thinking about all day, and just thought that some of you might like to hear about it and thought I'd share it. But send us them questions. Hey, if you hadn't subscribe. Remember, steady getting closer. First will be June Fest, and me and Teresa will let you know in the next couple of videos of where we're going to actually be
In Tupelo.
in Tupelo for the June Fest. And then, of course, we got the big Elvis Week, Mom and Daddy's event, and we're definitely going to be there. Hey, if you hadn't got your tickets, get your tickets. We'd love to see you, love to spend some time, and love to talk Elvis with you. So with that, y'all, hey, we're going to get out of here. We love you. And remember, we always live Elvis.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching this episode of the Memphis Mafia Kid. Please subscribe and hit that like button. Got an Elvis or MMK related question? Post it under the comments and we may answer it in a future video. And don't forget to check out Mom and Daddy's channel, EFM Elvis Fans Matter.